Holy, look at that. It's completely filled up. Let's get a screenshot of that. Quick, like and subscribe if you guys want this VIP customer to come into your restaurant. Nice intro, Alpha. And welcome back, everyone. Brian back, bringing you guys another My Restaurant video. So as you can see from the title, we're going to be pretty much testing for like the first time a new, best money method for My Restaurant. So I've been seeing Carbon and a bunch of other My Restaurant video creators, I guess, like create their own layouts. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. All right, let me try to make one of the best money method layouts out there. So I wasn't actually planning on making this video, but I literally just out of the blue I was like, you know what, let's just try to make one. And I already have one down, and pretty much the goal was to upgrade from this layout I'm about to show you from Carbon. His video came out 3 days ago, this video right here, and this was pretty much the layout I've been running for like the past 2 days. And my guys, it is really good. Again, Carbon, this man is just crazy. All right, but yeah, once again, I'm honestly not even too sure if he made it or if a friend of his made it and he's just showcasing or whatever. I just quickly saw the video and I did the layout. Once again, as you can see, in 2 days I was able to get 218 mil. I mean, it's a lot of money, boys. It's a lot. But again, I was running it on my first floor. I quickly deleted everything so I can go ahead and put the new layout that I just made and place it on the first floor and see if it works. So again, before we actually get into this, please, if you guys are not yet subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button, especially if you are huge fans of My Restaurant, because I'm trying to come out with as many videos for My Restaurant so you guys have something to watch, So yeah, once again, hit that sub button if you're new, boys. We got a lot of My Restaurant content here in this channel. All right, enough of that. Let's get straight into this. So pretty much the goal was to try to upgrade what Carbon was doing. Again, once again, his little layout that he has right here, new 1-floor money making layout, My Restaurant Roblox. I was pretty much just trying to upgrade from that. So if I counted correctly, he had over 28 tables in that layout, and I was able to make a new layout with over, I think, 32 tables, which obviously isn't like big difference, but with the same exact room, I will say that's a pretty big difference. And this is without the bigger restaurant boots, in case any of you guys were wondering. The game pass, not boots, the game pass for the bigger restaurant. Oh, it's right there. This is the layout I'm pretty much doing for you guys who don't have that bigger restaurant game pass. So let's go ahead and show you the setup first. It is currently on my 3rd floor, because I did have the first floor with Carbon setup, and I was just doing this whole new setup on my 3rd floor. So again, it's kind of similar to the video I just showed you guys, but it is a little different, obviously, with an extra, I believe, three tables. And of course, as you guys can see, I am using the Tiki tables. You guys can use the Royals if you guys have it. I have over 28 of them. I will have to buy a couple more though, so I can go ahead and set it up on the first floor. But once again, pretty much my goal from an upgrade was to pretty much add a couple more tables and decrease the amount of appliances you actually need. But once again, this is what this video is about. I haven't tested it yet, so we're gonna go ahead and start placing it on our first floor with Royal Dining. Let's just hope for the best that it works. So we're gonna go ahead and start on our first floor, boys. So I do not want to make this video too long, so I'm not gonna show a tutorial on actually how to do this setup. So I'm gonna quickly skip through all the placements while I'm doing the setup, and skip to where I'm actually opening the store and seeing if it actually works. So then if it actually works, I can do a tutorial on how to quickly do it. But from the looks of it, I mean, it's pretty easy to set up. You guys can just look within the video, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and set this all up real quick. And alrighty, we are finished, boys. So we got our layout right here on the first floor. So I can go quickly right here where the gumballs, I did replace one of them with a tip jar. But already we have everything down. Hopefully this actually works. Hopefully my pockets are close enough to every table. Hopefully they're actually able to serve people from that far. I'm just hoping it works, because if it works, this should be better than the setup that I just showed you guys from Carbon. And yeah, let's just hope for the best. If it does it, of course, I made this in like 10 minutes. So I have the rest of the day to try to move it around just a tad bit to see if it works another way. But without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and wait, we need to get rid of our 3rd floor. I gotta delete all this. Hold up, be right back. Alrighty, boys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open. Alrighty, so they serve, but he did have to walk all the way over there. Why are they walking? Okay, so that's a problem already. Unless I totally forgot about the walking. Obviously they need to walk to the pocket and then teleport. which is it's working perfectly fine. They're able to walk to the actual pocket. And okay, the only thing is I don't know if the waiter is actually supposed to be walking that far or teleporting to each pocket. That's one thing I didn't really pay attention to when I had the first setup, like Carbon's first setup. But from the looks of it, every VIP are actually able to go to the pockets and teleport to each table. They're actually able to teleport that far as well. That was the only thing I was scared of, is that they weren't able to actually teleport that far. But that's working. This table is working. Holy, look at that. It's completely filled up. Let's get a screenshot of that real quick. That is crazy. I think this is working just fine. Are they tipping? From the looks of it, they are all tipping, you guys. I don't think I have any other gumballs yet. So this is the only gumballs. I'm gonna quickly show you guys right here that whenever they're finished eating, they always tip and they never use the gumball. Look at that. They're not using the gumball. They all tip. If you guys have any setup that's similar to this and you guys want to replace your gumballs, replace it with like some decor, like that's what I'm gonna end up doing. Just replace the gumball with decor, because all the VIPs are tipping instead of actually buying gumballs. Is which actually you want, because when it comes to gumballs, I think they put like, you know, a lower price than what they actually tip. I'm not too sure though, but from the looks of it, boys, I think this is working just fine. And the fact that they're actually you know, filling up almost every table is just way better, because the only goal that I had for this is just to throw in a couple more tables, which I was able to do. I was able to throw in 3 more tables, thus bringing in 12 extra VIP customers. It's working perfectly fine, boys. It's working perfectly fine. But once again, this isn't really a big difference to Carbon setup. Honestly, I'm not even too sure. Let me quickly go, or honestly, let's go look at it. Let's go look at it. I'm gonna make sure we're not using any audio right here. I mean, really not that different. I have the appliances in the middle like he does. I don't think he doesn't have any straight long rows of royal dining like I did. I did the top and at the bottom entrance, or at the entrance and at the top of the restaurant. I have full on rows. He doesn't seem to have that. I think the only common thing that we have is the 2, I believe those are 2 rows, or is that 3 on the middle of the restaurant? Yeah, okay, so I think that's the only similar thing we have to our setup. It's this little part right here, this little small part that we have 3 tables lined up like that, back to back. So I think that's really the only similar thing. He does have 2 rows though, but for mine, I happen to twist them up so I can, you know, use these as pockets. But he does have 2 rows completely going 3, hitting the appliances in the middle. But besides that, really not all that same. But of course, we are using both royal dining, which obviously is going to be giving you guys a lot more money. And I believe when I was watching his video too, he did decide to replace some of the royal dining with tiki tables, because he did want to have a chance of actually getting celebrities in his restaurant still, which obviously puts him down in money a little bit. And for me, I can honestly care less if celebrities were happen to come into the restaurant. I'd rather just prefer all VIP to get as much money out of this setup as possible. Plus, also having the tiki tables, it wasn't going to guarantee a celebrity coming in all the time. Again, you guys do want a tip jar as well. If you guys are running this all royal dining, you guys want to get yourself a tip jar, because look at the money you get. Look how much they look how much they tip. And it's a 100% guarantee that every single one that finishes tips, you know, up to $700, dude. And it's insane. It's insane. Honestly, boys, I was honestly highly doubting that this was gonna work. I honestly did not think this was gonna work. And once again, like I said, this literally took me 10 minutes to put together. I really didn't think it was gonna work. Like if my holes, my potholes, whatever you want to call these, were actually like positioned in the right spot to actually reach every table around them. I didn't think I was putting them in the right places. The appliances, I don't know if I had too little. I honestly didn't know. I just put everything together and I just hope for the best. And as you can see, everything's working just fine. But if you guys do want to stick to Carbon's setup, that's completely fine. I honestly just wanted to make this video and try, you know, myself to at least come up with the setup. And as you guys see, I was able to do that successfully. So I will be having another video, a quick video of doing a tutorial, completely setting up everything, you know, table by table, chair by chair, and going a little more in detail on how this setup can be slightly better than others, I guess. Also, if you guys are not yet subbed to Carbon, I will have his channel link down below in my description once again, boys, because this man also huge My Restaurant creator. So if you guys want to go sub to him, go sub to him, boys. He does a lot of great content for My Restaurant. He's currently at 14.9 1,000 subscribers, slightly 100 subs away from 15K, boys. So go get him to 15K. All right, he only needs 100 more subs. If you are not yet in my Discord, make sure to go join that, boys. I got the link down below in my description. I got my Instagram and my Twitter down below as well. Go and follow those if you guys want, but I do recommend the Discord, boys. But besides that, y'all, it has been Prime Iridium, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.